like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original man, stop man, put your case, man. I love how all girls are move their body. And when you move your body, wanna move it nice and sweet and sexy. Alright, woman, you cute. I don't need no original cute body. You want me man, but the woman you cute. I don't need no original cute body. You want me man, but the woman physically fit, physically fit, physically. Woman physically fit, physically fit, physically. Woman you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman, I like to move it, move it.
So many people do be cool and look smarter. Don't hold back. And you shouldn't even care about those noses in the air and the crooked stairs. Don't hold back. Cause there's a party over here, so you might as well be here with the people care. Don't hold back. The world.
We've got the side wing coming in. Okay.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.
Yeah, you quit.
attention.
It happens all the time. You know my daydreams by my heart beats on. I can take
How big would you have to say a bat has to be before it becomes a Henley?
30 inches.
30 inches? Diameter?
Not circumference.
That's right. And down.
Right, okay, so this is the stroke man. Say your name.
My name is Louis Roberts. I'm the stroke man at the King's School Chester, the rowing club first aid.
Would you say 2 pieces of bread with bacon in the middle is a bacon sandwich or a bacon bat?
See, this is a very heavily debated sort of issue in the philosophical world, but for me it's always been a sarnie to become the thing I swore to destroy. A 1v nerd.
We're 1v nerd.
2v still in my heart.
Beautiful. Great herding. Feels good, it's 56. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. We were stumbling at 56 on the street. Big cover.
Put the work in now, boys! Put the work in now! Okay, Hurdy, going up to 28, top of the pyramid! When you're ready, 28!
There we are. 4 adults.
Come on.
1 prize.
Come on! Yeah, JJ!
5, 4, 3.
Heads, he's gone heads, he's gone heads, he's gone heads. Come on.
Heads.
Attention!
I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. 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 I hope that someone gets mine.
Spanish Bosch, U-Bosch, German Bosch, Z-Bosch, Greek Bosch, Yamas Bosch, Welsh Bosch, Boyle Bosch, Scottish Bosch, Rook Bosch.
You're not there yet! Keep going! Last one! Last one!
I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine.
lovely conditions today, but the thing that's making it better is we've got an absolutely fantastic sub. He's taken a bit of a gap year, but he's taken that gap year to focus on rowing, and he's done 100 sessions since. Definitely not been on the whiskey. How do you think the second eight's doing?
In fairness, better than... I'm so close to my feet. Better than last year.
Better than last year. Yeah. How do you think everybody's moving in the boat?
Listen to what I say.
I wasn't paying attention, man.
Okay, fair enough.
Got to turn around.
Yep.
What's wrong with you? You're looking kind of down to me. Cause things ain't getting over.
Hey, hey, hey.
Another final B, like second eight's open, final B. I still keep talking about the standard of rowing that I'm looking at here today, and it augurs well for the future. Well, British rowing is doing so well anyway.
Go on then! Go on then! Go on, JJ! Go on then! Drop the hammer! Go on then! You heard me! You heard him! Go on then! Go on then! Go on then! 500 to go. Hammer time in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop the hammer! Let's go! Who wants it more?
Just amazing race, huh?
Yeah, it's very, very tight. So well done. Coming a bit of a two-horse race for that second place. Dragged that really well together, and I think Matt Jump's put together a really good crew there. The second race of St George's.
Chester here really commanding that race, commanding the lead, getting out in front of everyone else. They're just striding on that lead, but that battle for second has really come in handy.
year, to be fair to them. Big quick this year, to be fair.
Go on then, come over here. If you watch early in the documentary, I'm sure you'll get that reference. From a Cox's perspective, how do you think today went?
I think it was pretty good. We beat Liverpool.
Well, you did lose.
Well, we beat Liverpool. I think that's pretty decent result.
How do you think the calls went? Were you northern enough today? Was there enough go-on dens?
No go-on dens, but big hammer time this time. I'm sure.
Where? I was so far ahead in the 1v and I still heard the hammer time call.
That's how big it is. They were 11th up, by the way. So.
How do you think today went?
Well, it was pretty sweet. Obviously, the only reason we lost is because we were 3-6 down off the start. Other than that, we dominated.
Fuck off my microphone. Welcome back to another segment of King's Chester Elite Rowing. Bewoken the beast from his slumber. The 724 PB erg I've been hearing. What goes in to getting an erg like that? That low?
Number one, never rate higher than 24. What I always say, length and power. Always beats trying to go fast.
That's about it.
That is the catch position you want.
That's how you get a 724 erg, people, okay? 2v loss. You weren't in the 2v? Does it hurt as much or more not being in it and seeing them lose? Because you couldn't do anything about it.
Number one, it doesn't faze me at all. If I was in that seat, we would have won. We would have absolutely won. No question about it, you know, me and Weech and the Bow pair, the rhythm, the desire. It's not desperation, it's desire.
There's the other way around, it's not desire, it's desperation, mate.
Well, we have both. You know what I mean?
Some rumours about the 2B possibly winning the Grand Challenge Cup. What have you got to say on that?
Well, what I would say is that even if we don't win the Grand Challenge Cup, it's definitely coming home with us.
In Samaji, we bless.
Right, so what I want to point out here, yeah, we're looking here exhausted, but not at the finish. Yeah. Now we're running through, we're still moving.
Bent, like our backs again. No, like our backs again.
A lot of logs that Hurd hasn't seen as well.
Yeah.
A lot of logs.
lot of logs. It's debatable as to what was better. Jumpy's birth of his child, or when Jumpy stuck Samaji in the strokes.
We can log you to...
Okay. This is end of Chester Regatta interviews, Ted Arnold and Eka.
Yep.
Signing off. Big grud match today. 1v. Victorious today.
Yeah, I wasn't in it there.
He wasn't in it. He wasn't in the 2v, so who knows.
So we're nearly coming up to Henley qualifiers. Cleaning the Brightmoor. Extra speed is needed, so we're taking the seats off. We've got a little system. Follow me. First step, dunk in the soap water bath. Get it nice and soapy, and then the water bath. Oh, get that nice and then to the drying station. So we will see you at Henley qualifiers.
my love handle's not in it. Definitely. What up? Sound action. So, Henley qualifiers 2 days. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good for it, really good for it. The boys are putting a good shift and we're going to do well. We're all chilled out.
What would you say is more important? Good banter or good rowing ability?
Good banter every time. Good banter every time. Because if you've got the banter, you're always going to enjoy it. And I feel enjoying it is a key part to going quick.
You see, as the 2V captain, even though I'm in the 1V, you can look at the records I have rowed in the 2V. We never rowed that well until the banter started flowing, then boom, banter was flowing. We are busy.
We'll do it after. You know what it's like having fat boys around. It's always funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. When you get the big.
I'm not doing it. I'll buy you 5 magnums of champagne. Right.
How much is 1 magnum?
It's enough for me to not want to buy it.
That deal. Shake on it. How does that relate to this documentary? Eddie's in. Stop the documentary. We're just going to see you now at Henley qualifiers.
You can have what you want in life, baby, but you gotta go out and earn it. Guess why, Pumpkin? Because the ducker sadly doesn't grow on trees.
This is what it's all about, that hard winter training, the grueling early mornings, the sacrifices. It all comes down to this one final push down this iconic high stretch of the River Thames to the finish line here at Poplar Point. There's nothing quite like it. It's sport in its rawest and best form.
Go! It's who's got what's left. What was the winter training like? How much of those ergs paid off?
Competitors from around the world have descended on this beautiful market town. It's essentially English.
So can you just list to me the people in 2V again?
So we've got Joe Hurd at Cox, JD in the stroke seat, Frankie at 7. Backing him up, we got Whitty at the 6 seat, JJ in the 5 seat, Big Pabs returning into the 4 seat, Monty the Farmer in the 3 seat, me of course in the 2 seat, and Weech the Big Bowman. So reporting live from Henley, we've got an absolute club legend here, the 2v6 man from last year, King Chalapati. So how did you find the 2v last year?
Yeah, I'm doing an interview right now, mate. Can I call you later? It was very developmental as a human, as an athlete, as a being.
100%.
Absolutely. There was times when I looked at Eric Hughes and thought, what am I doing rowing with this thing? There were times when I looked at him and I was like, I'm here forming his future. I'm here leading to Mr. Lewis stroking the 1V. I'm here leading to Whitty being the new 6 seat. I'm here leading to Eric still being in the 2V.
Still in the 2V, still in the 2 seat. Just like to talk about some of the calls that we made last year, you know, echoing down this historic course. Anything to say about that?
I do recall actually a Hog Rider 10.
It was, yeah.
I do recall having to stifle a laugh as we went through the 100-metre mark. I do recall seeing Frankie Williams wash and thinking, this man would be better off being out of the boat. I do recall actually a hammer time call, which I thought was quite influential.
And that has carried across into the 2V this year. You know, we have at least 6 hammer times per race, and it just, you know, it's a fantastic boost in all the racing. Any tips for the 2V going into this race today?
I'd say, boys, if I was to give you 3 points today, sit up, believe. Do me proud, boys. Do me proud.
Sweet. Who is going to win the Temple?
I don't know. I think Q House looking pretty strong. I think they can get to the Sunday. Might be close to win it.
100%.
filming from the historic water here at Henley. I'm joined with the two captain of boats of the King's School Chester. So to the left of me we've got Matthew Walker. Hello. And we've got Harry Weech. Hello. So we've got Weech in the second 8 in the bow seat, and we've also got Matthew Walker in the bow seat of the first 8. So, what are the hopes for the future of the club?
Well, I think this year we're moving really well, but next year we're going to spring on. We've only got 3 people leaving from the upper 6th. We're going to get so much quicker next year. We're going to come back even stronger next year. Destroy Henley.
And on the topic of the TV, what's going to change next year?
I mean, not much. We'll just keep on building, getting better and better. We've got such a good foundation at the moment. We've got 4 new people coming in. It's going to be incredible.
Incredible.
And we are here with
Henry.
Henry, I've got one question for you. Who is going to win the Temple?
Who's in it this year? In the Temple? Brooks. Yeah, Brooks.
Yeah, it's going to be Brooks.
Yeah, of course it's good. It's Bristol University. Of course.
Oh.
Have you heard of the King's Chester 2V?
Well, no.
This is for the TikTok, isn't it?
Don't the 1v have to qualify?
I've seen the TikTok.
We have pre-qualified, and do you think we stand a good chance?
What? You pre-qualified?
Yes, we have.
That's incredible. I salute you, sir.
So you believe we're going to bring it home?
Oh, definitely.
Cheers, boys.
Joined here we have Frankie Williams to my right and Louis Roberts to my left. Louis, first of all, how has the transition been from the 2V to the 1V?
Bit of a mixed bag, honestly. At first there were many tears. When I opened that team sheet up from Tommy Reeves, I just saw my name in the dreaded first 8 in the stroke seat, and I just cried my eyes out for at least 16 hours. But, you know, as we just, you know, we got it flowing more and more, and then we got the 2V fire triangle in of me, Ted, and the big bow man himself, Matt, aka captain of boats. And we just got it moving then. It was moving. It was beautiful.
7 seat of the 2V. How's it been?
Better and better every session. Through to Henley from Nat Schools, 11th place Nat Schools. Think we can go for 10th here, qualify. Think we can do it. Every session's getting better. Technique's got better after the last session for some reason. And yeah, I think we'll fly today.
Fantastic.
Welcome to post-Henley qualifiers 2023. Got 2 of the first 8 members here. Ted, how are we feeling? It's pretty good. Qualified. That was the goal. We set the goal. We achieved the goal. Now a few larger beers to celebrate. Looking pretty sweet in the 6th seat, if I do say myself. How are we feeling?
Very good, and definitely some beers to celebrate.
So, reporting live from Henley. Which club are you from?
We're from York.
So how was your race at York?
It was really good. We've just qualified.
Fantastic. Just like us as well.
Oh, well done, boys. Where are you from?
Yeah. So, any tips for the second 8?
For your second 8? Don't know. Keep the sticks in.
Thank you. Great. Yeah, I'm more interested in the footage. I came here just for the footage.
Yep.
I'm joined here with
Ali.
Ali, great guy, and I just want to ask you one question. Who is going to win the Temple?
Definitely Newcastle A.
Definitely Newcastle A. What about King's Chester B boat?
Actually, now you say it, King's Chester B,
Definitely top tier crew.
wow.
There's dancing behind movie scenes, behind the movie scene.
Oh, we're here with our Bristol friends.
Oh, friends! Oh, friends! Hey, friends!
Joe. Your name, please.
Laura.
Joe and Lara, nice to meet you. So we made friends with these due to Ben Samaji, and we're asking one question around Henley. Who is going to win the 10th? Bristol?
Yeah, let's go with Bristol, why not?
Yep. Have you heard of the King's Chester Tuvey?
Yes. I think so. I think you spoke to us at Nat Schools about it.
And are we going to win the Temple?
No.
Yeah, are you in this boat?
Yes, I am.
And you're not coaching this boat?
No, I'm at stroke.
Oh, phenomenal, you're going to win then?
Just go like that.
Yeah. Have you pre-qualified for the Temple?
Yes.
So hopefully we'll draw you first round then.
Well, I hope not, looking at the size of those guns, but
thanks, bud.
Illuminate the main streets and the cinema aisles. We don't care about no government warning about that promotion of the simple life of the dams they're building. Free and food, Asher on the 45. Well, it's a
So, join with me now is the second 8 captain, and sadly he's going to be leaving us this year. We've got James Jacobs. How did you find the race today, and just your general time in the second 8?
Pretty sweet, without a doubt the fastest boat I've ever rode in by a significant margin. That was definitely the fastest I've ever gone down the Henley course by a lot. Really sweet race. After the barrier, a little agricultural. Settled into the groove at the barrier after the mega call from me. And yeah, pretty sweet race.
So obviously you were in the first 8 last year and progressed a lot.
Yeah.
How has it compared with the second 8 and also just the whole project?
I'd say the second 8 is significantly faster. Obviously I've made great strides in my rowing ability this season through the second 8. It's been a brilliant season for the lids. We'll just ignore the 50 degrees effective length, that doesn't exist.
Would you like to sign off with anything?
Leaning is actually free speed.
Leg spin! Leg spin! Leg spin! Leg spin! Now! Leg back!
In the yellow boat on the bar, just well done. Had a good start. Yeah, and what I love about is Lander through this first time racing the Henley Regatta. That's in the King's Chester. Beautiful spot, but if you're trying to get out early before the other boats get on it.
Choose life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family, choose washing machines, cars, compact displays and electrical tin openers. Choose good health, low cholesterol and dental insurance. Choose fixed interest mortgage repayments. Choose a starter home. Choose your friends, choose your future, choose life.
Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.